This video was sponsored by Enhance, NeoWatt, ABRP, Elbilmek, Kempower and EB Hub.
Yo, what's up? This is a new 2026 model Xpeng X9. It's the facelift. And in this video, I'm gonna find out how much space we have. It is a whopping big 5.3 meter long van. So it should be good, right? Well, except for that we have the executive seat or whatever you call them in the back here, the zero gravity seat, so they cannot be folded. So that could cut down the space slightly, but let's start with the front. Do we have any frunk here? So nose is quite short like most vans. Oh, okay. Yeah, not much space here at all. There's some car stuff in the front, but no space for a frunk. But that means more space in the back. Okay, alles gut. So in the back here, we have motorized liftgate, of course, because this is Xpeng's flagship. So despite that it is a 3-row van, it still has lots of space in the back here. So still decent space here. We have a little hook here for groceries maybe. And then here we can raise and lower the suspension. Very neat. And then we have the buttons to adjust the rear seat here. A 12-volt outlet there. And then here we have a little lid. We open up and we can actually free up slightly more space. Okay, in the first test, we see how many we can fit in the trunk, and you see it has a little slope here, so that eats up some space for aerodynamics. They're very important. But how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is actually really good. Just in that very end here, before we even fold anything. And these buttons here are multi-function buttons. I can show you what they do. When you push it forward, you see the headrest will go down, but it will also adjust the seat in front forward before it does this. And you can do them simultaneously. They will just follow this sequence. And now it falls down like this. You get still the big well here, and you fold down the third row, and you can actually put something behind the second row, or you can slide the second row further back if you want more leg room, like this. So of course we're just going to maximize it for the space in the trunk in this test for now, this step. But you can also do this, push it and hold it forward, and then it goes to a different sequence. We needed to push this side forward more, and then it falls into the well, just like the pre-facelift. So now you have different config. So I guess I need to test both of them, and also how much do I want the seat in the front forward. Well, at least I should be able to sit normal, right? Maybe we could just have it in this. This is the default config where the seat goes forward when you fold it. Yeah, and we actually have okay leg room in the front. Because now we fill it up in the back here, while it still have some space here. You see the rails can go further forward. You're gonna try that also. Fill it all the way up there. And actually went up slightly more, so we still have a little bit of church bench, but not that bad. And now you see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
25. Very impressive. Now we try again, but then, how is this again? We need to get up the thing. Oh no, that was wrong direction. Okay, here. Push and hold it, and then we fold it and see if we can fit 25 again in this config. I have no idea. No, okay, we're not gonna go up now. Can I cancel the procedure? Yeah, just okay, there. Okay, let's see then. I think this should yield less boxes than the previous, the flat, all flat version. Okay, quite similar arrangement as previously. And actually I noticed when I folded the seat second time, it did not change the angle of the second row here. So Yeah, now everything has been fit in here maximum. Let's try again then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
25. Same but different. Okay, so it's actually exactly the same because you just basically take this part and fold it down. So it doesn't change the stuff too much. Only thing is missing is that this deepest well at the bottom here, you are not utilizing it if you fold it over there. So, but you know, in the banana box test, that doesn't matter, but in real well test, maybe this would yield the best space. But these zero gravity seats are nice. What if I press this? Can I still go into zero gravity mode?
Not enough room for zero gravity deployment. Please adjust the third row seat positions and try again.
Brilliant. Okay, so it tells me what happens. Okay, but what if we need to haul something big from IKEA, right? So then I can go all the way forward. It doesn't have a preset for the cargo mode or whatever. You can see how far we can go here. Wait, I wonder if you go all the way in the front now. Whoa, this is, dude, that's it. There, that's the very front. That's the end of the railroad. What if I try to open the... Okay. Try to open the fridge, it cannot open. All right, as expected. And then, this is like my old Model X, 6-seater. Also couldn't fold the seat. So then you just maximize it like this. I think that's it. Yeah, and then we do the other side. And then we try again with the banana boxes. Okay, as usual, we try to put as many as possible in here. Quite impressive. I had to go in the garage to get more. Ooh. Actually, in the old days with Model X, I even counted how many boxes you can fit in the front here, right? Maybe I should also do that. Not sure how many boxes. It cannot fit anything there. Here, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I have to count. Don't remember how we do this, but okay, possibly 5, 6 more boxes in the front. But okay, let's at least count in the back. All right, let's turn up the pitch and start counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30,
31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Holy macaroni. Okay, I had to rush a bit to the kindergarten because it was getting late. Yeah, Axel was the last kid to be picked up. Isabel, well, she was sick earlier today. She doesn't seem to be that sick. Yeah. Okay, but I also, meanwhile, I look at the old videos and with all the other cars with the... Yeah. Okay, Isabel, that is gonna shoot some video, right? Okay, so with the Hongxi or the Neo, the other like EL8, you know, the ones with 6-seaters or whatever that you cannot fold, we actually fill everything. So that's what I try to do here. So it's easy to show you now since we don't have the boxes in the back here. Is that we have 4 boxes total. I didn't try to push them in too hard. So at least 4 boxes. Wait, unless I can. Does this fit? Try here. Isabel, Daddy kan ta video on it. Yeah, it doesn't. So it becomes 4 total then in the front. So the total is 41. That is class leading space. If you look at, okay, at the very top, F-150 Lightning and Tesla Cybertrucks, those are pickup trucks. They can load in the bed, you know. But MIFA 9 is a van, similar class as this, but not as big. 39 only. And then Ioniq 9, that's a 6-seater, but they can actually fold the seats. And then Ioniq 5 is also a minivan. So look at this. Something similar would be the Hongqi EHS9 6-seater. That could take only 30 boxes. And then the Neo EL8, which I still consider quite spacious, also not that spacious because of the executive seats, 28 boxes. So this is mind-blowingly good. Yeah, and also, you know, this car, because of the shape, is actually super efficient for a van. Less than 0.23 drag coefficient. For example, ID Bus long wheel base is 0.29. You know, so for a van, this is amazing. Of course, 110 kilowatt hour battery, charges at 542 kilowatt. What else is it? Superb soundproofing. I measure to be the quietest car, except for a 4 times more expensive Mercedes EQS SUV Maybach. You know, it's even quieter than a Volvo ES90 Tesla, which is more expensive than this. So this is like Kinder Egg. You get everything, and the space that we tested here is just mind-blowing good. So bow down to Xpeng. It's the king. Hail to the king. Okay, anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.